In August of 2024, the National Association of Realtors settled a big lawsuit that changed how commissions are handled nationwide. Let's look at what actually changed and where you can see it in the contract. Here's the first big change. MLS listings no longer show what commission the seller might be paying to the buyer's agent. That field has been removed completely. You won't see it on Zillow, Realtor.com, or Agent MLS Viewer anymore. It's one of the biggest visibility shifts we've seen in years. Now, here's the next important update. Although real estate agent commissions were always negotiable, this settlement made the rule even clearer and far more transparent. Today, both buyers and sellers sign representation agreements before working with an agent. Those agreements outline how the agent is compensated, who is responsible for paying the fee, and how it can be negotiated later in the deal. In other words, the money conversation happens upfront, so there are no surprises later. And here is where that transparency shows up in Texas 1-4 family residential contract. Paragraph 12A, section 1B right here. So this line talks about the seller contribution to buyer's agent compensation. Seller can write a dollar amount, a percentage, or leave it blank. If it's blank, it simply means that buyer agent's commission isn't built into the offer just yet. Before submitting the offer, your agent can negotiate with the listing agent to see if the seller is willing to cover part of the fee, either as a percentage or a flat dollar amount. Just below it, paragraph 12A 1.c covers seller's contribution to buyer's closing costs. That's normally left for things like title, lender, or escrow fees, but it also could be used creatively if both sides agree to roll part of the agent's fee into the credit. So think about it this way. Section B handles how the buyer's agent is being compensated, while Section C covers how the buyer's other closing costs are handled. So in short, commissions are still fully negotiable, just a lot more transparent now. No hidden MLS fields, clean written agreements, and visible terms right inside of the contract. If you're preparing to write or review an offer, take a minute to go through paragraph 12 with your agent. It's critical to understand how compensation is structured and who is responsible for which part of it. Follow my next video where I'll break down what those changes mean specifically for buyers and sellers.